Welcome back to the Animal Podcast. Let me start with a joke. What did the panda use to cook? A pan. Duh. I'm guessing you know what we're talking about today. We'll be talking about the giant panda. Giant panda can be found in Sichuan province in China and in the mountains within the bamboo forest. Sichuan province is now nicknamed the home of the giant panda because of this. Throughout China, there are over 60 nature reserves to protect the giant pandas' habitat. However, they are restricted to only 20 patches of land, which is inadequate for what they were used to before. When they weren't endangered, they found central, southern, and eastern China as their habitat. They also found parts of northern Vietnam as their habitat as well. However, due to an increase in logging and farming practices, their habitat size shrank. This is also the reason they became endangered. They were forced off their land and had to find a place to migrate to. During this migration, they were hunted by us for their fur, and so their population decreased. There are many ways for us to help the remaining giant pandas and for us to sustain the remaining population, so a word from our sponsors. World Wildlife Fund is a non-profit organization that has the goal to help all the animals. As of now, they have many donation funds to help endangered animals, and one of them are for the giant panda. This fund contributes to the nature reserve protection, community development, research, and monitoring for the giant pandas. This all helps to sustain the giant pandas' population and preserve their habitats. So consider donating at wwf.panda.org. Once again, wwf.panda.org. Giant pandas love to eat many things, and this is because they're omnivores. However, they love to eat more fruits and vegetables than meat, and this is shown by the amount of bamboo they eat. Each day, a panda eats about 12 to 38 kilograms of bamboo. Fun fact, giant pandas spend up to 16 hours eating to have enough nutrients and energy to get through the entire day. With this diet, giant pandas can live up to 20 years in the wild and 30 years in captivity. And now time for Fun Fact Festival. Giant pandas only have 1 to 2 cubs per 2 years, and the cubs leave their mom once they have another kid, or about 18 months later. Giant pandas are mostly solitary, and most female giant pandas are very territorial. Since they're territorial, they mark their territory or routes by spraying urine, scratching tree trunks, or rubbing the scent onto objects like trees and rocks. Finally, more than 50% of newborn cubs die from disease or from their mothers accidentally crushing them. Giant pandas have 5 major predators. However, the giant panda's main predator is us. We caused their population decrease and forced them off their land. We also made them adapt to our needs and change their diet. However, there are 4 other predators as well. The first one is wild dogs. They are known for attacking the giant panda cubs. However, they would still attack the adult giant pandas for food. The second predator is snow leopards, and they are known for their great strength and power. However, they are also a danger to pandas as of now because they also live in the same mountain regions as the giant pandas. The third one is jackals, and they would attack the baby giant pandas. Finally, the fourth predator is the yellow-throated martens, and they are also known for attacking and killing giant panda cubs. I feel like the giant panda cubs are being targeted here. None of these predators are mainly going for the adults other than us, and that's ridiculous. Well, thanks for listening. That's all for this episode. Don't forget to come back next week. See you next time.